Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And out to safety. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Rodri. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafael Varane. Oh, he's had a shot! He's scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Leicester break the dead, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Vieira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lukaku. And he's going long. And it's been... has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Vieira. Lindelof. Ndidi. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a throw-in. Griezmann. Lukaku. And it's Nedved. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Good ball. And the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafael Varane. Messi. Now it's Messi. Jordan Henderson. Done very well to intervene. Nedved. That's a throw. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Lukaku. Griezmann. Vieira cuts it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. Messi, deftly done. Has a hit! Udidi. Kimmich. Messi. And here's Mane. That's a good ball. And Mane!
Mane weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Van Dijk. Blint. Modric. Here comes the corner. Modric goes short. Jordan Henderson. That's great strength on the ball. David Luiz. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rafael Varane. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's wrestled off the ball. And it's Mane. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Lukaku, out to the right. Towering header! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This it tries a shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Griezmann is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That could spell trouble. Going for goal! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Rashford is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Modric, Griezmann, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Vieira. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi battles to win it back. Rodri, that's not going to make it. Could be a chance here. Mane has been found. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jordan Henderson, Rodri, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name, loses his balance and loses the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a throw. Jordan Henderson. Modric. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. It's in! Drama and the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Real chance! Sergio Ramos. Conte. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good turn. He's gone for it! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but...
Rashford!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And Didi sticks in a foot to... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Messi. And Didi battles to win it back. Messi plays it forward. Has he picked him out? No, it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Marquinhos cuts it out.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That had to be done. Modric. Messi goes long. Vieira. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Messi. And the shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Leicester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rodri. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
Has a hit! Junior thoughts.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning.
He's had a go! And it's Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the big chance! One-on-one! Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Henderson. And here's Rashford. He's got through. Hits one! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi looks to dink one in. Blint. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup foot.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi is a clever... Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Plays it back. Cristiano goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
He was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rashford hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Got a throw in. Rodri. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Conte hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Messi. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And again the keeper stands strong.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Leicester have it back and they can go again. Jordan Henderson gets away from his opponents. It's a decent-looking cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Oh, what a ball! It shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Skriniar does well there, alert. Ndidi. Vieira goes looking. He's in, surely! Aubameyang finds himself offside. The changes then in quick succession. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lobs it in gently. Oh, delightful ball. Rodri. Romagnoli. Rodri. Arthur. Messi. Good ball. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leicester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's been won straight back. And it's Vieira. And here's Aubameyang. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Blint. Bayern Munich have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Jordan Henderson, forward it goes. Rashford. Messi, and a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
It's Rashford! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Messi! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Messi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And here's Messi. Messi. And here's Christian. It's Chris. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fence. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Griezmann. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Leicester get it back again. And here's Lukaku. Rafael Varane. Rodri. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Henderson goes looking.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Messi. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ndidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lukaku. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. And here's Lukaku. Messi. That is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Kante. And they've been caught out. Oh, shooting chance! They scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Lukaku. Messi. Henderson plays it forward. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Leicester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Messi drives it forward. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And it's played forward. And it's Kante.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Messi. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Modric drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann plays it forward. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ederson sends that a long way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Griezmann. David Luiz. Rodri. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Lukaku. Conte. Has a hit! Lukaku is flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's on a plate.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Caught offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Leicester have it back and they can go again. Modric. We are into stoppage time. Griezmann. And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes up and out. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to dink it in. Mane. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Griezmann, right through the middle. Caught offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Griezmann. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Vieira. Ndidi. And here's Messi. Messi plays a clever pass. Modric. Messi. And it's Van Dijk. Rashford. Here it is now, surely! Beckham. Leicester get it back again. Played out to the right. Neat exchange. Griezmann. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rodri. Griezmann. Hit long and direct. And he's straight offside. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Done very well to intervene. Oh, again the flag's up. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Beckham hoists it high. Oh, he's found him in space. Lukaku has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Romagnoli goes looking. Beckham drives it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Rodri. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Vieira. And here's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Rashford. Messi. And that has put paid to that. Rashford has a goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the right, played back in, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rashford. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beckham. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vieira. And here's Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mane. Messi. Griezmann. And it's Messi. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
Cristiano Ronaldo appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Van Dijk hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Griezmann is flagged offside. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Arthur cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shoots! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining. Messi drives it forward.
Well, both sides might have...
Oh, given away! Cristiano Ronaldo! Rafael Varane. Arthur. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Rodri gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
We have already started here.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
And the shot! Modric drives it forward. Rodri. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Shot at goal! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich trail at this, going for goal! Mane. Luis goes looking. Here's the through ball. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Griezmann. And it's Messi. That's a decent ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beckham. Vieira.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Messi. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Messi. He's had a look. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Rodri battles to win it back. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jordan Henderson. Rafael Varane. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Messi. He's in! Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku finds himself offside. Cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Beckham. Beckham. So who's he picking out? In one, up to meet it! No mistake!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Rashford.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Keeper sends it forward. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. De Gea gets it upfield. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sergio Ramos. And here's Griezmann. It's Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Skriniar is there, and he can get that clear. Mane. Oh, good interception. Hits one! Gone for a throw-in. Beckham plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Lukaku, and the finish! They scored! And the comeback is complete!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Vieira. Beckham. Jordan Henderson. And it's Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. And it's Beckham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku, good take, has a hit! Two up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric provides an outlet. Marquinhos tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now it's Lukaku. Beckham tries lifting it over. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Modric. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the counter is on. Nedved. And here's Lukaku. Nedved! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Nedved is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Beckham. Beckham is onto it and can take it up. And back out it comes. And that's that. Bayern Munich